Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, and I'm at intersection 3, which I'm about to rename, and I have just returned from the Hot Chicken Festival down in East Park in Nashville, and that was at 7th and Woodland. Done. So here we are at what is essentially a very hot area. I didn't want to drag a chicken all the way down here to cook and make the point further, but boom. So there we are, 7th and Woodland. The great thing about a hot chicken festival is you know exactly what you are getting. You go down there and you eat hot chicken. They've got a tent where they have many varieties of hot chicken for sampling. If you are unfamiliar with what company you'd like to purchase your chicken from, or if you know exactly who you'd like to purchase your chicken from, you go to their tent and you buy the chicken, and that's about it. There's also beer, courtesy. Well, not courtesy. They charge you money for it. But there's a local Nashville brewery called Yazoo, and the Yazoo folks had a tent set up with big fans, and it was kind of neat. So, anyway, the idea of the Hot Chicken Festival is you go and you eat hot chicken, and if you want to, you drink some beer. And on the whole, I'm going to say it was successful. Whoa, skeleton down there does not seem to take kindly to my pressing into his world here. I am currently attempting to figure out what's in this West Commons area. Having found the Victory Monument, I am getting eager to start looking for some of the wool, but the explorer in me says to see what's in the West Commons, because I bet, being as the intersections keep getting darker and scarier, or brighter and scarier, if you will, if I had to guess, I'd say that the West Commons is a lot like the East Commons, but scary as heck, whereas the East Commons was just scary. You'll all remember that in the East Commons is where I was lucky enough to be nearly blown up when I had a furnace that I put a bit of pork in. This is the same area of the map. Well, there's spawners down there, and so that's gonna mean that stuff can spawn directly atop of here. Ooh, this is looking not necessarily impossible, but it's looking like it's gonna be a little perilous. So I think I'm gonna go up a block here to get a little bit further away from the skeleton arrows. They're having a harder time hitting me. A little bit higher here. Yep. So I'm just gonna go one more block up, just for safety. Safety first, kids. Also, then I can just put torches on here. Whoa. Them skeletons are not too friendly. Well, block there and a block there. And ooh boy, yeah, they're getting close, but no cigar. So. Whoa! One of them behind me or something? Whew. Where'd that come from? Well, as you can see, I don't have much armor on account of the armor in the chest being glitched and there not being a whole bunch of leather everywhere. I'm starting to get a little bit... Well, I think they're hitting me from there. Yeah. So I'm just gonna wall that off a little bit. And I'm gonna put a light back here so I don't have to worry about that spawner hitting me. Okay, so... Stupid skeletons. There's like a bazillion creepers down there. And I've got like 127 torches. Well, actually, I got more than that. I got a ton of torches on me. And so I'm going to be pretty pissed off if I die here. But anyway, so Hot Chicken Festival. You eat hot chicken. And let's see. I went to a place, they call it 400 degrees on account of you could go around 360 degrees, and you'd still have another 40 to go. No, actually, I don't believe that's it. I believe they call it 400 degrees because they like to have a way of measuring how hot the chicken is, which we in the science world, I say we, I ain't in the science world at all, but them in the science world like to have a codified system of measure that they may better share data between them. And so, anyway, that's why we have degrees. There we go. And 400 degrees is a lot of degrees, so they call the chicken place 400 degrees. And they had a whole bunch of different types. Well, when I say a whole bunch, they had a few different types of chicken for us to try, depending on how much our tolerance was for heat. So, anyway, I went ahead. Whoa! There's the creepers pretty close to me there, and I'm not liking that. So, can I reach that far with webs? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. Well, anyway, so let's see. All these creepers are getting distracting. I'm trying to talk about hot chicken here, fellas. This is important. This is a piece of Nashville that I'm trying to share with the folks at home, and all y'all want to do are hop around and look irritated and scare the crap out of me. Is there even a wall at the other end? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I've just been... That's a gaggle of creepers down there. Whoa. Okay, well, I was thinking that the West Commons might be at the end of this chamber, and it is becoming more and more immediately apparent that that may be wishful thinking. So, I'm going to have to figure out... Oh, there. Up there. That's likely it. So I'm just going to start digging upward. I'm glad nothing descended upon me. I would have freaked out. Y'all would have been laughing at me, and I would have been screaming and laughing at you laughing at me, I guess. Alrighty. So let's just run up here and plant some torches. And this looks incredibly obnoxious. As stuff is going to have plenty of chances to spawn on me before I get up there. Ooh boy.